sweet spot. I'm feeling good. The sun is shining. I knew it would. The world's a playground. I'm in the
Omaha, are you ready to meet your drivers? We have brought 6 superstar drivers here for the very last time. In 2024, they will be competing for an overall event championship. We are going to crown for the very last time here in 2024 an overall event champion. Please welcome our first driver from Kewaunee, Wisconsin, Michaela Toluchka, Megalodon.
And out of Williamsport, Maryland, make some noise for Matt Cody in Gravedigger.
Our third driver up, please welcome from Kewaunee, Wisconsin, Brandon Toluchka. Just get her done too.
And out of Howell, Michigan, it's John Zimmer Sr. in Uproar.
Let's hear it for John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity.
And out of Whittier, California, let's hear it for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Monster Jam fans, the time has now come to honor our great nation and its heroes. We ask that you help by raising your cell phones into the air with the flashlights on, and as we pay a tribute to the active duty military, our veterans, our first responders, and our frontline workers.
Omaha, Monster Jam was built right here in the USA, and we're truly fortunate to live in the greatest nation on earth and celebrate its strengths, freedoms, resilience, and innovation. We are the United States of America. Sending our nation's fellows is the Omaha Police and Fire Department Joint Honor Guard. Ladies and gentlemen, here to sing our national anthem, please welcome country rock artist from Gretna, Nebraska, Tyler Anthony.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched so gallantly streaming in the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Omaha, get loud and say it with me. This is Monster Jam. Our first competition this afternoon is JCB Racing. All 6 trucks have been seated into the racing bracket based on a random draw. 2 of our Monster Jam trucks have an automatic advancement into your semi-final round, and the 4 drivers then will race head-to-head, and the winners of these next 2 races will then move on into your JCB semi-final round. All right, Omaha, who's ready for JCB Racing? In the left lane, please welcome Brandon Toluchka. Just get her done too. right lane, his opponent, please welcome Matt Cody, Gravedigger. The winner will see Michaela Tolushka and Megalodon in your semi-final round. The staging lights lit at the far end of each of our race lanes. Outside yellow lights means our drivers need to fire their engines and head to the starting line. When you see 2 yellow lights, that means they're staged and ready to go. And then they'll be looking for the green light. We await the approach of Just Get Her Done 2, and now you can see those staging lights are going to be reset for both of our competitors. We await both of our drivers to the starting line here. Brandon Tolushka and Just Get Her Done 2 is up to the line, followed by Gravedigger. Let's go racing! Too close to call. We're going to go to the video replay. Take a look at the video board. Omaha, who do you think your winner was? I'm hearing some Gravediggers. I'm hearing Just Get Her Done. Take a look at the super glue. Glued to the action replay. Advancing on is Gravedigger. So Matt Cody and Gravedigger will advance on to see Michaela Tolushka, Megalodon in your semi-final round. We are going to get ready here for our second and the last head-to-head matchup here in round 1. You can see the JCB Racing bracket up on the video board with one head-to-head matchup remaining in round 1. In the left lane, please welcome John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. And in the right lane, please welcome Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. The winner of this race will take on John Zimmer and Uproar in your semi-final round. El Toro to the line first as we await Terminal Velocity to the starting line. Both of them are locked in. Time to go green. Your winner is Terminal Velocity. Take a look at the super glue glued to the action replay. Another close race between these two drivers. Your semi-final round is locked in. Terminal Velocity will see his father, John Zimmer, and Uproar in your semi-final round. Take a look at your official JCB Racing bracket. It was Gravedigger taking on Just Get Her Done 2. He advances on to see Megalodon in the semifinal round. And Terminal Velocity takes the win over El Toro Loco. And he will see Uproar in your semifinal round.
It's now time for our JCB Racing semifinal round. The fastest 4 drivers have advanced into this competition, and the winners will go on to the final round for a chance at the first 6 points of the event and a JCB Racing Championship. So Omaha, are you ready for more JCB Racing?
In the left lane, please welcome Michaela Tolushka, Megalodon. And advancing on from round 1 into your semifinal round in the right lane, we've got Matt Cody and Gravedigger. The winner will go on to your JCB Racing final round. Both of our drivers heading to the starting line here. Michaela Tolushka and Megalodon to the line first, followed by Gravedigger. Advancing on, Gravedigger. Matt Cody, Gravedigger advances on to your JCB Racing final round. Take a look at the replay. A hard-fought battle there with Megalodon, but it is Matt Cody and Gravedigger up on top of our Monster Jam Dirt Pod. He is waiting to see who he will be taking on in your final round. In the left lane, please welcome John Zimmer, Uproar. And advancing on in from round one into your semifinal round, we got John Zimmer Jr. and Terminal Velocity. We've got the father-son head-to-head battle here. Only one can win and move on to see Gravedigger and Matt Cody in your JCB Racing final round. 6 points are on the line for our drivers. We will see if it will be the father or will it be the son going to your finals. Restaging both of our competitors here. Uproar to the line first, followed by Terminal Velocity. Let's go green! And it will be Uproar advancing on to your JCB Racing final round. You saw some issues there with Terminal Velocity, of course. Lindsay Noble will give us an update on what actually happened there during this race pass here. Nonetheless, Gravedigger and Uproar will be your two head-to-head battle, your two drivers that will go head-to-head for your JCB Racing final round. We are going to talk a little bit about these staging lights that are lit at the far end of each of our race lanes. You can see them up on the video board right now. So we'll see those outside amber lights. That means our drivers will fire their engines and head to the starting line. And then when you see two yellow lights, that means that they're staged and ready to go. If they were to completely wipe out again, that means that our drivers need to back up and then refire their engines and restage themselves here in Monster Jam JCB Racing. They'll be looking for that green light as well. And then you know that means to go green. Don't forget to join us at Rice-Eccles Stadium July 4th weekend for Monster Jam World Finals. That's happening July 4th weekend next year. It's going to be 2 days of nonstop action. You're going to see the biggest pit party you've ever witnessed. And, of course, we're going to be crowning 4 World Finals champions that weekend. The pinnacle of our sport. Monster Jam World Finals happening in Salt Lake City, Rice-Eccles Stadium. You can see the official racing bracket there on the video board. Gravedigger and Uproar will be going head-to-head. 6 points on the line here for our drivers. You can see some frustration there from John Zimmer Jr. and Terminal Velocity, not really knowing what's going on. But it looks like Uproar, according to our Monster Jam officials, Uproar will be in your JCB Racing final round, going up against Matt Cody and Gravedigger.
It's time for the Monster Jam Racing Finals. The winner of this race will earn the first 6 points of the event and take over the #1 spot on the BKT Overall Event Championship leaderboard. Omaha, are you ready to meet your Racing Finals contenders?
In the left lane, he's your 2022 UNOH Technician of the Year from Howell, Michigan, John Zimmer, Uproar. And in the right lane, he's your 2024 Arena West Series Seasons Champion from Williamsport, Maryland. It's Matt Cody, Gravedigger. 6 points are on the line for our competitors. Bragging rights as well. Who will take home the first 6 points of this afternoon in the chase for the overall event championship? We are seconds from finding out. Uproar to the line first, followed by Gravedigger. Let's go racing! Too close to call. Time to look at the replay. Brought to you by the original Super Glue, glued to the action. Replay. Who do you think your winner is? Your winner is Uproar! The veteran John Zimmer takes away the win here this afternoon for the very last time here in 2024. The 24-plus year veteran takes the last JCB Racing win of the year. Make some noise for Uproar! What a way to start things off here in our Monster Jam competition event #2 here in Omaha. 6 points belong to John Zimmer and Uproar here this afternoon. A great start here to some incredible action. There he is one more time, your JCB Racing winner, John Zimmer, Uproar.
A huge congratulations to John Zimmer in Uproar, grabbing the first 6 points of the event. And you have just grabbed the very last JCB Racing win in the 2024 season. I know that Monster Jam has been a part of your blood for so long. What does it mean to be able to grab this win right now and have this momentum?
It's pretty cool to get this win. I'm not going to lie. I would have rather got here with a clean race. Something happened in that first semifinals against me and Johnny. His truck got shut off. New people here, they get confused, don't know what's going on, but it's all good. It put me in the final against Matt. I've ran with Matt since he truly started. We've been around a long time. It's fun to go against him in that Gravedigger name. I loved that name for many years, but sending motorsports where it's at, getting the last win of the year for me, I love it, and I love you fans.
Well, congratulations on the win, and then we know that there's such a connection between a racing win and then going on to grab a trophy at the end of the night. The momentum that it puts behind you is incredible. Do you think you'll be able to ride that momentum in the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge up next?
Definitely going to try. For me, I'm still learning the two-wheel skills. It's newer in the sport, I would say in the last 5-6 years, but this young generation just pulls out moves that I promise you people are going to be blown away with. So for me, I try to go out there, just learn some new stuff, get good scores, and keep me in contention.
Well, we can't wait for you to hit the floor. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for your JCB Racing winner, John Zimmer Sr. in Uproar.
Congratulations to Uproar, collecting his first 6 points in the pursuit of today's overall event championship. We're going to take a look now at the video board for your BKT overall event leaderboard. He is in the lead there with 6 points, followed by Matt Cody and Gravedigger with 5 points. 4 points are shared now by Michaela Toluchka, Megalodon, and John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity, and 2 points are shared by Armando Castro of Toro Loco and Brandon Toluchka, Just Get Her Done too. Our next competition up will be the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. This is where our drivers will have 2 attempts to throw down their sickest moves on just 2 wheels. And of course, you the fans, this will be your first opportunity to get those scores locked in at judgeszone.com. You might see some new moves you've never seen before, some innovative moves, or you might see some stoppies, poppers, wheelies, bicycles, moonwalks, different combinations. You never know what you're going to see out on the track. Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge is coming up next. All right, I'm up here, back up at the desk with my 2 new friends, D'Angelo and Tylonda, and we're going to play a Truckin' Pals race. So, D'Angelo, I know you're excited. You've got to tell me, with the help of your aunt, who you think is going to be the winner of this race. We've got Gravedigger, we've got Megalodon, we've got El Toro Loco. Who do you think is going to be the fastest? Megalodon? He thinks the shark is going to be the fastest. Do we have any Megalodon fans in the house? Okay, who thinks Gravedigger is going to win? Okay, what about El Toro Loco? Do you think El Toro Loco's going to win? Okay, we got a couple. All right, D'Angelo, we're going to take a look at the video board. El Toro Loco's ready, Gravedigger is ready, and Megalodon is ready. They are going to get set to go. It is Megalodon off first, doing really well. But El Toro Loco comes from behind. He is now in first. It is a battle between Megalodon. Wait a minute, there's Gravedigger. No! Oh, Megalodon is the winner. Congratulations. D'Angelo, good job. Give me a high five. All right. This is your very first Monster Jam, right, you said? And you're having fun. I know you said you're having fun. But guess what? Since you picked Megalodon, I'm going to give you this Megalodon Spin Master Diecast Monster Jam truck. There you go. Of course, all of you fans can grab yours up on the concourse as well. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Give a round of applause to D'Angelo.
All right, Monster Jam fans, up next is one of my favorite competitions. It is the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. And this will be your first opportunity to score at judgeszone.com. Thank you to Nick, our Gravedigger crew chief, who's going to help me out. You're going to type in OMA. That is short for Omaha, and click submit. And then after you've clicked submit, you're going to swipe up or down on this BKT tire and then click submit again. And don't forget that you know that you've got to score fairly and accurately. We know you have your favorites, but these drivers are counting on you. Just a reminder, there's not a second to waste. You only have 20 seconds after each driver finishes their 2 attempts. The ribbon boards will go red, and it will be your turn to score. Once again, OMA, swipe up on that BKT tire. Omaha fans, are you ready for the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge?
Our first driver coming up, it's Brandon Toluchka. Just get her done too. Rocking on the nose there. waving to the crowd on those back tires. Combination after combination. He continues on. What a move there by Brandon Telechka. Just get her done, too. He has one more attempt remaining.
Make some noise for Brandon Telechka. Just get her done too. And scoring is now open. This is your first opportunity to score at judgeszone.com. Don't forget that code is OMA. You can see it on those red ribbon boards. You can go ahead and swipe up or down on the BKT tire.
Me personally, I just think I witnessed the best two-wheel skills in an arena that I've seen all year long. We saw multiple combination moves, and then the bicycle. He uses the back of the ramp to kick it up into a stoppie. What a move there. Scores are locked in. Let's see that score for Just Get Her Done 2. .838. Our second driver coming up. It is Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
Make some noise, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
Time to get those scores locked in at judgeszone.com. We have some combination moves there. Look at the super glue glued to the action replay. It was the moonwalk back into a reverse popper, and just a little too much momentum carries him backwards. Nonetheless, two great moves from El Toro Loco. Time to get those scores in at judgeszone.com. Your score to be Just Get Her Done 2, 7.838. Your score for El Toro Loco is... You gave him a 6.848. right, what do you think, fans? What do you think it is? A, B, C, or D? I don't know. Yesterday somebody said it was bubble gum. That would be a dream of mine to have bubble gum Monster Jam trucks. There you have it, D, fiberglass. Hey, don't. Just Get Her Done 2 is still in the lead, 7.838. Of course, we've got 4 more drivers remaining. There you have it. It's the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills leaderboard here. We've got 4 more drivers remaining before you crown your very first winner using judgeszone.com. If you've not started scoring, make sure you do at judgeszone.com. It is never too late. Don't forget, our drivers have 2 attempts to throw down their best tricks. And we've seen some pretty innovative moves. We just saw some kind of unique moves. I hadn't seen the one from Brandon Toluchka and Just Get Her Done 2. There was the bicycle, and he kicks it off the back ramp, off his back tires into the popper. That was kind of unique. And then, of course, we saw the multiple combinations there from both Just Get Her Done 2 and El Toro Loco. Don't forget, as you're taking those pictures and videos, use the hashtag MonsterJam, upload them to your favorite social media site. You might see your pictures up on our video board here this afternoon during our event, or our drivers might end up liking or commenting on your picture as well. Use that hashtag MonsterJam. We are going to continue on here in the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge with our 3rd competitor, Michaela Toluchka, Megalodon.
Put those fins up for Michaela Toluchka, Megalodon. And go ahead and score now at judgeszone.com. You guys know what to do. Be a part of the action here at Monster Jam. Just a few seconds left.
All right, our 3rd driver awaiting your fan scores now. You can use that super glue glued to the action replay to help you get those scores locked in. All right, Megalodon's score is locked. Let's see that score for Megalodon. You gave her a 4.722. Our next driver up, it is John Zimmer, Uproar.
Put your hands together. That's John Zimmer in Uproar. And scoring is now open. Log on to judgeszone.com. That code OMA, short for Omaha, and swipe up or down on that BKT tire. Don't forget to click submit.
All right, your scores are locked in. Your score to beat still, just get her done, 7.838. And your score for John Zimmer and Uproar is 6.087. Good enough for the third spot right now as we continue on with our fifth driver up. It is Matt Cody, Gravedigger. One more attempt remaining there for Gravedigger and Matt Cody. Popper move off the log stack.
Get loud for Matt Cody in Gravedigger. And you guys know what to do. Get those scores locked in. Takes a little tumble there, but nonetheless still gives you 2 attempts. Go ahead and score now. You've got about 20 seconds, a little less than that now. Make sure to click submit.
Take a look at the super glue to the action replay. Goes up on top of the pod in a nose wheelie and kind of balances out at the far end, and it just sounds like he lost a little bit of power. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully everything's fine there with the truck. Scores all locked in. Your score to beat, 7.838. Just get her done, 2. And your score for Matt Cody and Gravedigger is 8.413. We got a new leader.
Monster Jam fans, back here in the pits, and I've got that sun gear I was telling you about. We're about to throw to the video board for Megalodon, but you can also tell that Armando Castro, El Toro Loco in the pits behind me. Looks like they're just refueling, but I'm also going to take a look with the crew chiefs and talk to them about what's going on. But let's take a look at the video board, and we're going to see the work of Michaela Telechka in Megalodon, as well as her family working on this yesterday. So, like we said earlier, if you joined us during today's pit party, we talked about the planetary gears and that sun gear. So you're getting to see it all opened up right now. That very centerpiece that looks like a sun that was just pointed to is that sun gear. And there it is out on the plastic. What you're seeing in the inside actually is an inner or an outer axle rather. So what that means is that outer axle got stuck inside of the sun gear. That's something that's pretty rare. We don't see that too often, but you fans will be able to see that here today. So if in freestyle or in the Sky Wheelie competition, you see a BKT tire lock up, that could mean that that truck will be pulled to the back and they'll take a look at that planetary gear.
We have one driver remaining before you crown your very first winner using judgeszone.com. And of course, this afternoon's second winner, another 6 points on the line here for our drivers. Gravedigger and Matt Cody now takes the lead with an 8.413. Your last driver is coming up next. It is John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. The combination move from Terminal Velocity with one more attempt remaining.
Give it up for John Zimmer Jr. in Terminal Velocity. Scoring is now open, and it is your turn to score. Judgeszone.com. You know what to do, Omaha.
Take a look at the replay. It is the bicycle, then lands on those sidewalls, gives you a little bit of a donut right there, half a donut, pops it back up. What a move there, our last driver. All right, scores are locked in. Your score to beat, Gravedigger 8.43. Your score for Terminal Velocity is 8.737. Guess what, Omaha? Your winner of the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge is John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity.
Congratulations, John, on a win here in the Great Clips Two-Wheel Skills Challenge. So much of that comes with technique. What was your mindset there to get this win?
My mindset, honestly, couldn't even get my mindset clear because Brandon laid down the greatest two-wheel run of the entire 24 season. This win, that's his, man. I'll take these wins when I can get them. I'm super competitive, but I cannot take that away, and you guys can't take that away from me either. That was pure driving out there, throwing it into a combo. He's sitting his truck up, got the truck off. I mean, it's insane what he was doing, but like I said, I'll take these wins. We're going into the next half.
I love the camaraderie that you guys have together because, yes, you are competitors, but at the end of the day, you're touring with these guys. You're on a series with these guys and gals, and of course, you see them continue to succeed. So I think that just shows your character to talk about the fact that Brandon Telechka, just get her done, too, had an amazing run as well. But up next is Donuts. First, we're going to have a little bit of a halftime performance. We've got, of course, our high-flying superstars. However, we're going to go into our Sky Wheelie competition or potentially Donuts. What can we expect here?
You know, we're just going to keep the momentum rocking. It's getting hot in here. It's cold outside. We're turning up the heat. Omaha, you guys having fun this afternoon? Let me hear ya.
Give it up one more time for your winner, John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity.
Congratulations to our two winners here in the first half. It was Uproar and Terminal Velocity. It's been an exciting first half of Monster Jam action, but right now this is halftime. Be sure to head up to the concourse, grab your official Monster Jam merchandise, and meet us right back here for the second half of Omaha. We want to welcome you back to Monster Jam. Make some noise for your freestyle motocross riders. Make some noise right now. For Scotty Miller, we got Cody Elkins and Kane Cannell. Let's hear it for your freestyle motocross riders.
Thanks, Kay. They're going to go ahead and warm up their bikes, but they want to warm up your voices too. Let us hear you, Omaha. You can see them making sure that you guys are getting loud. One thing I can guarantee, the louder you get, the sicker the trick. So make sure you have got your energy going. We're gonna do a few warm-up ramps, a few warm-up jumps, and we're gonna start off with Kane Kinkle. Nice seat grab there, little Superman. Up next, put your hands together for Scotty Miller. Doing a switch indie up there. And then, of course, last but not least, Cody Elkins. Cody Elkins showing off, been riding for 23 years. Here we go. A beautiful whip. Those always scare me just a little bit. Now, if you guys are taking pictures or videos, don't forget to tag us at Monster Jam. And of course, use the hashtag Monster Jam across all your social media platforms. Very nice. If you guys got a picture of that, make sure to tag us. I want to see it. Remember what I said, the louder you get, the sicker the trick. It only is going to get better. Another really nice whip. That one out of Scotty Miller here in his hometown. Wow. I don't know about you guys. I certainly cannot do that. That's 20 plus years in the making. Shows you guys a lazy boy. Nothing lazy about that. Definitely takes so much technique. A Superman out of Scotty Miller. Let us hear you, Omaha. Incredible KOD there out of Cody Elkins. Now let me tell you, are you guys having fun? I love it to hear it. Well, guess what? It is only going to get better. Up next is our best trick competition. Our riders are on the pod and they are ready to show you their very best trick. They're going to fly from one side of the arena all the way to the other side, and they have one attempt and one attempt only. But we need your help. So when these ribbon boards go red, don't forget that you need to be scoring at judgeszone.com. Have your cell phones out. Do take pictures, do take videos, but be sure that you're ready. Type in that code OMA, short for Omaha, and swipe up or down on the BKT tire. For each rider, once again, there's no second to waste. You will have less than 20 seconds to get those scores locked in. Scroll down and click submit. But Monster Jam fans, are you ready for the best trick competition?
We are going to get started with our first rider-up, Kane Kinkle. Now keep in mind, Monster Jam fans, that the ramps are set about 70 to 75 feet spread apart. Our riders will get about 40 to 45 feet high in the air. And now, I need you all to make some noise right now for your first rider-up, Kane Kinkle.
Kane Kinkle starting us off solid. Now is your time to score at judgeszone.com. Go ahead and swipe up or down on that BKT tire to score Kane Kinkle.
All right, coming to you right here from Council Bluffs, Iowa. Take a look at the Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. Scores are locked. Let's see that score. You gave him a 6.804. Our next rider up, it's Scotty Miller. Scotty Miller coming to you also here from Council Bluffs, Iowa. Another hometown rider. Time to see what he's going to throw down. As soon as you see his front tire hit that mat, I need everyone here inside the CHI Health Center to get as loud as you can. Make some noise for Scotty Miller.
And give it up for Scotty Miller, giving you guys a whip. Go ahead and score now. Scoring is now open, and you have less than 20 seconds to get those scores locked in.
The Super Glue Glued to the Action replay throws down the whip. Gets some really big air, too, as well. Let's see what that score will be for Scotty Miller. Score to beat 6.804. Your score for Scotty Miller is 8.204. We got a new leader. And our last rider up, it's Cody Elkins. Cody Elkins was last night's best trick competition winner. Will he be able to make it 2 for 2 and end the 2024 season strong here? That will be up to you at judgeszone.com. We will see what he throws down here in his best trick. He will head to the tunnel, turn around, and get lined up for his one attempt. Let's show him some love. It is Cody Elkins.
A super flip out of Cody Elkins, 23-year veteran. I always say that expertise only matters when you use it, and there it is. Make sure you guys reflect that while you're scoring at judgeszone.com.
Scores are in. Your score to beat 8.204 from Scotty Miller. Will he sweep the weekend? Let's find out. 9.558. He does it. Your winner is Cody Elkins.
Congratulations to Cody Elkins on sweeping the weekend for the best trick competition. But you guys want to do some more? They want to do a little bit more. Do you guys want to see some more? All right. Well, gentlemen, warm those bikes back up if you want to hit the track. You guys, this is about to be really cool. I know the tricks they have up their sleeve at the moment. Now be ready. Keep your eyes open. Be on the edge of your seat. I mean this when I say this is my favorite part of halftime. This is about to be so exciting and so crazy and something you may never see again. This might be something you only see here at Monster Jam, so have those cell phones out. Be ready to take pictures and videos. We have 3 of the very best riders in the entire United States. All of our riders are on the track. They're about to go back to back to back. And here at Monster Jam, we call that a Monster Jam train. Now, like I said, it's a little bit crazy, but hey, this is Monster Jam and they are trained professionals. Do you guys want to see it again? All right, then let's do something. If you want to see it again, let me hear you and let me see you say choo-choo. One more time, Omaha. Choo-choo. There you have it. That was a trick train. They went ahead and showed you one step further where each rider did a different trick in their Monster Jam train. And there you have it, our freestyle motocross riders. But do you want to see it one more time? All right, then get as loud as you've been all day. If you want to see it one more time. Give it up for Kane Kinkle, Cody Elkins, and Scotty Miller, your freestyle motocross riders. And in just a moment, we can catch up with our winner of the best trick competition up here on the pod. But of course, he wants to wave to you fans first. I can't blame him. Cody Elkins, also a Guinness Book World Record holder. And he sweeps the weekend up here in Victory Lane after an amazing best trick competition. I called that a super flip, but what's going through your mind? You got so much to do at once.
Oh man, you know, that one's one of the scariest tricks I do, but you guys are such an awesome crowd. You definitely got us motivated, so I wanted to bring my best for you guys. Plus, it's really hard going against 2 local boys whenever you're the crowd's judge competition, and those guys, they bring the heat, man. Shout out to those guys and their sponsors, Edward Power Sports. You know, all those guys are here in the stands. What's up? It was great meeting you guys, and man, just having fun.
And, you know, I love that you said that you're just having fun, because you can tell that you're having fun out here, having fun with your competitors, with your buddies, and you've been able to travel the world, you've been able to travel the United States, doing what you love. But how did you get started?
You know, honestly, I was the kid in the stands, you know, and shout out to all you parents for bringing them out here. I was the kid in the stands that wanted to be on this floor more than anything. And, you know, my parents were just crazy enough to tell me that I could be anything I wanted to be as long as I was willing to, A, work hard enough for it, and B, never give up on it. And it's because of that and the good Lord Savior Jesus Christ keeping me safe the whole time. And I'm out here living my dream. And, you know, I'm starting my 23rd year with Monster Jam. Believe it or not, I'm 43 years old.
Congratulations on yet another win. Thank you so much for your insight. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for your best trick winner, Cody Elkins. All right, Monster Jam fans, it is now time for the second half of Monster Jam action, our donut competition. Each one of our drivers will have one attempt to show you their very best donut. And you, our fans, will make sure that you'll be scoring at judgeszone.com. When you're looking at these donuts, make sure that you are considering the creation, the innovation, and of course, the speed and control of these Monster Jam donuts. Are you ready for the donut competition?
We're going to kick things off here in our donut competition. Our first driver up, John Zimmer, Uproar. For John Zimmer in Uproar. And go ahead and score now, judgeszone.com. Make sure to have the cell phones out for the second half of competition. All right, he's getting dizzy out on the track, and he's going to set the tone for the rest of the field of competitors here. Let's see that score. Get those locked in as soon as you can for John Zimmer and Uproar. Scores are locked. Let's go to the video board. You gave him a 7.460. Our next driver coming up out on the track, we got Brandon Toluchka. Just get her done too. Put your hands together for Brandon Toluchka. Just get her done too. And it's now time to score. Take a look again at the judging criteria here on the video board. Speed, creativity, number of revolutions, of course the length of attempt, and the wow factor. Few seconds left to get those scores locked in. All right, scores are in. Your score to beat 7.460. Your score for Just Get Her Done 2 is a 6.354. Our next driver up, it's John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity.
Let's hear it for John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. Judgeszone.com, you guys know what to do. Make sure you're scoring. If you see your neighbor not scoring, nudge them, let them know. Be a part of the action.
All right, your score to beat is a 7.460 in uproar. That is the score to beat. Your third driver, Terminal Velocity, awaits your scores now at Judgeszone.com. And scores are in. Let's see that score for Terminal Velocity. 7.615. We've got a new leader. Our fourth driver up. We've got Armando Castro, El Toro Loco.
Give it up for Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Go ahead and score now. Great donuts out of Armando Castro. Even show you guys a little bit of that bull smoke.
A little wow factor there with Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. He is our fourth driver to hit the track here. Scores are locked. Let's see that score for El Toro Loco is 8.324. We got another new leader. Two more drivers remain before we crown our winner here in Monster Jam Donuts. Take a look at the replays there up on the video board from our competitors here. John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. And a bird's eye view from El Toro Loco. Our last two drivers remain. Coming up next, Matt Cody, Gravedigger. Makes a noise for Matt Cody, Gravedigger. Our second to last competitor of Monster Jam Donuts. You know what to do. Did you think those donuts were crazy and wild enough to take the lead? He had the steering wheel out of the window as well, if you caught that. So you might want to give him more style points for that as well, more technical points maybe even. Scores are locked in. Your score to beat El Toro Loco, 8.324. Your score for Gravedigger is 9.012. Our new leader, Gravedigger. Only one person stands in the way from Gravedigger collecting 6 points, and that is Michaela Toluchka, Megalodon.
Put your fins together. It's Michaela Toluchka in Megalodon. Scoring is now open. Less than 20 seconds to get those scores locked in. Pretty quick revolutions there from Michaela Toluchka.
Definitely liked what we saw on the track, and she is the only person that stands in the way from Gravedigger. Your score to beat, 9.012, Gravedigger. Let's see that score for Megalodon. 7.9 to 6.4, which means your winner of donuts, Matt Cody, Gravedigger. A huge congratulations to Matt Cody and Gravedigger, your donut winner. Let's hear it one more time.
Congratulations to Matt Cody on a donut win. This is your third donut win in this season as well. What does it feel like when you're going around and around? I know it's just got to be going through so much.
Hey, man, I was having a blast out here. They got that water truck fixed. They come out here and put a good coat of water for us. And I was sitting in the back, and I was hearing everybody else getting some good ones, RPMs going, them 66-inch tall BKT tires screaming around. And I said, all right, you know, I like to go to the right where a lot of the other drivers like to go to the left. And I just think that it gives me a better advantage. Sometimes that torque and some other things, you know, just come working together. But, man, I've had a blast here in Omaha for the first time ever for myself. You guys having fun so far? Let me hear you.
And Matt, we were able to just see a replay of those beautiful donuts. No wonder you won out here, but some tough competition. Talk to me about the technicality that has to happen during a donut run, though, because we've all done donuts in a vehicle, right? We've done donuts in a car, but not all of us have done donuts in a Monster Jam truck. Is there a difference?
No, not too much. I mean, we got a toggle switch that turns the back tires for us and lock it. And from there, it's just like anything else you want to drive. You just come out, you hit that throttle as hard as you can, turn the tires, and just keep on spinning until it goes. And I like to give a little show in here and there, take the steering wheel off, stick it out the window for you all. But man, donuts are in the past right now. We got those 6 points. We're going into freestyle in the lead for the overall. And now it's cut back to you guys. Your job again. Back to judgeszone.com. Judge us the best score we can for freestyle, because myself and all other 5 competitors are about to come out here and throw it down for the very last freestyle of 2024 on the state side of America, and I can't wait. So let me hear you one more time, Omaha. Who's ready for some Monster Jam freestyle?
Congratulations there to Matt Cody, Gravedigger. There you see it. He now takes the lead here in the BKT overall event point chase. 16 points belong to Gravedigger, 13 points belong to Terminal Velocity and John Zimmer Jr. 10 points apiece there for Armando Castro, Toro Loco, and John Zimmer and Uproar, while Michaela Telechka and Megalodon has 9, and Brandon Telechka, just get her done too, has 7. It will come down to the very last competition coming up next. Monster Jam Freestyle. Our drivers must complete 15 seconds of their run to qualify for a score, and this is your last opportunity to use judgeszone.com to get those scores locked in and crown a winner. Make sure you watch out on the track for the use of all the obstacles, the creativity, the big air, the wow factor, technical moves you might see in this Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, and combinations. Monster Jam Freestyle coming up next. All right, I got 2 buddies up here, Rose and Frida. Say hi. Wave. Wave, Rose. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to play the helmet shuffle. What we're going to do is we're going to hide a trophy under a helmet. They're going to move really, really fast, and then you got to tell me where the trophy is. Do you think you can do it?
Yes.
Do you think you can do it?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. Take a look at the video board. We can either look on the monitor here or the one over here. All right. And all of you can help them out as well. Here we go. It is under number 2. Don't blink. Don't sneeze. Don't move a muscle. Uh-oh. I already lost it. Wait a minute. I think I got it. I don't know. Oh, nope. I don't know. What do you think? What do you guys think? I see 1s, I see 2s, I see no 3s whatsoever. All right. On the count of 3, you got to scream as loud as you can what the answer is. 1, 2, 3. 2! Okay. Is it number 2? Let's see. Drum roll. It's not under number 1. Frida, do you think it's under another? It's under number 2. Give me 5. 5. All right. Guess what you guys are going to do? So this is a tiny prize, but it's a big prize. You're getting 4 tickets to Disney on Ice. You're going to go to Disney on Ice next year. There you go. You can log on to Ticketmaster.com as well. Congratulations. You're going to Disney on Ice. Yay. Make some noise right now for Frida and Rose.
All right, Monster Jam fans, we've been building it up all afternoon. It's almost time for Monster Jam Freestyle, but I think we should do something fun together. Take those cell phones out, turn those flashlights on, and be ready. Do this with me, okay? Go up, down, up, down, up, down, and stay on the beat. It all comes down to this. This is the pinnacle of today's event. It's time for Monster Jam Freestyle! Give it up for Brandon Telechka. Just get her done too. Representing MK Motorsports and leaving it all out on the track. His last freestyle here in the 2024 season. What'd you think, Omaha?
Make sure you use that super glue glued to the action replay. It's a highlight package and it'll show you all the great moves throughout the run. It'll help you get those scores locked in. Scores are in now. Let's see that score for Just Get Her Done 2. You gave him a score of 7.375. Coming up next, we've got Michaela Telechka, Megalodon. Clock is paused right now for Michaela Toluchka and Megalodon at 57 seconds. We've got our USHRA safety official out there in the yellow and black. And we're just going to clean up some debris out on the track right now, or take a look out on the track to make sure everything's good to go, and they can continue on their run for Michaela Toluchka. And it looks like everything is good to go. We'll continue on at 57 seconds for Megalodon.
Make some noise for Michaela Toluchka, Megalodon! And go ahead and score now. This is the last competition that you will be able to do so here in the 2024 season. Make sure that you do your part at judgeszone.com.
All right, even with the clock pause, she still got a great run in, and the scores are locked in. 7.375 is the score to beat from Just Get Her Done. Let's see that score for Megalodon. You gave her a score of 7.850. We got a new leader. So she is now in the lead as we come upon our third competitor up. It is John Zimmer, Uproar. Clock is paused at 8 seconds for Uproar and John Zimmer. Waiting to see what the final verdict is from our USHRA safety officials. And it looks like his run is done.
Give it up for John Zimmer in Uproar. And it is time to score. If you need a refresher, take a look at the original Super Glue Glued to the Action replay. You can see that big air and those high-flying moments that really make Monster Jam a worldwide phenomenon. Scores are now locked.
All right, our third competitor just finished his run. You gave him a 6.363. 3. So still in the lead, Megalodon 7.850.
All right, Monster Jam fans, it is time to play a little game. I am joined by my friend Harley here. And Harley, do you love to sing?
Yes.
Can you say la 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 la?
La 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 la.
I love it. I think that was beautiful, but you know what? We're going to take it up another notch. We're going to play Finish the Lyric, and you may just win a prize. Now, don't forget, fans, you can help her out. You ready to figure out what you're going to sing?
Yeah.
All right, well, let's take a look at the video board, and let's see what we're going to play here for Finish the Lyric. What song will it be?
Let them see who the girl you always have to be. They'll say they'll clear. Let them heal. Let this go. Let go. You just get all here.
Great job, Harley. You are going to go home a winner. I'm going to give you tickets. You are going to go and meet our drivers at the end of today's event. We've got a meet and greet event. I saw you so excited to see Michaela Telechka, and you're going to get to go meet her. So I'm going to give you those tickets to give to your mama. Monster Jam fans, make some noise for 6-year-old Harley. Good job.
Congratulations to Harley, maybe a future Monster Jam driver or maybe the future Taylor Swift, we never know. Take a look at the video board right now. This is where we stand in our freestyle competition. Megalodon and Michaela Telechka is your score to beat, 7.850. We got Just Get Her Done 2 sitting in the second spot, and Uproar sitting in the third spot with 6.363. Of course, you the fans, it is up to you to decide who the winner will be of this last competition. Our fourth driver up, it's John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity.
Put your hands together for John Zimmer Jr., Terminal Velocity. Great moves in this freestyle competition. Takes advantage of every obstacle, uses every bit of this Monster Jam track. Take a look at the super glue glued to the action replay as you're scoring.
All right, Terminal Velocity, our fourth driver. Megalodon, the score to beat 7.850. Let's see the score for Terminal Velocity. 6, your new leader. We only have 2 more drivers remaining. Our second to last competitor, Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. "47 seconds left on the clock here for El Toro Loco. And awaiting the word from our safety officials, it looks like they're getting the sign to refire and continue on the run. Make some noise right now for El Toro Loco as he continues on. Let's show some love right now to Armando Castro, El Toro Loco. Let's see that replay on the video board as you get those scores locked in. Some big air, some nice momentum from your 2-time World Finals champion. Time to see where you're going to put him at as our second to last driver. Scores are in. Let's see that score. Your score for El Toro Loco is 7.712, good enough for the third spot. We have 1 driver remaining. It is going to be between Terminal Velocity, who still holds the lead right now with 8.976 here in Monster Jam Freestyle, and our last competitor coming up. You're about to crown a freestyle winner. You're about to crown an overall event champion for the very last time here domestically in 2024. Your last driver up. It's Matt Cody, Gravedigger. "29 seconds remain left on the clock for Gravedigger. Our USHRI safety official there in the black and yellow inspecting the truck really quick. We are awaiting the official word from our officials up there in the booth, if he will continue on his run here. 29 seconds remain. Awaiting the word. We're going to continue on.
Make some noise for the black and green wrecking machine, Matt Cody, Gravedigger. And it is time to score. Make sure that you are scoring right now, judgeszone.com. You guys know what to do for the last time here in 2024. Swipe up or down on the BKT tire.
All right, score to beat 8.976 terminal velocity. Your score for Gravedigger is 9.156. Your freestyle winner is Matt Cody, Gravedigger. So he collects the last 6 points of this afternoon. We're going to put that towards the total and crown your overall event champion. With 5 points apiece there in JCB Racing, the Great Clips 2-Wheel Skills Challenge, and 6 apiece in Donuts and Freestyle for a total of 22 points. Omaha for the last time in 2024. Your overall event champion is Matt Cody, Gravedigger.
And in just a moment, we're going to talk to Matt Cody and Gravedigger. But I want you to take a look, because this is his son here to represent the black and green wrecking machine. It is all about family. You've got your little boy here with you. You've got your crew, and you have done it. The very last event of 2024 goes to Team Gravedigger.
Man, this is awesome. Try not to get emotional here, but, you know, man, I don't ever act like this, but, man, you know, it was awesome to bring him here. He hasn't got to see me drive since last April, and he always talks about it. He's my biggest supporter. He's like, Dad, do this, do that, and it's just awesome to have him here. Man, I can't thank my amazing wife. She's back home with the other 3. Hopefully they're watching, but, man, we're bringing that trophy all the way back to Maryland. The last time of 2024, getting ready to go into a crazy season in 2025. Man, my hat's off to John Zimmer Jr. He was tearing it down, and I was just like, man, I got to do something crazy to get these fans on my side, and that's just another taste of what you guys are going to see in 2025 on Arena Championship Series Central.
Thank you so much. Matt Cody, again, here in Gravedigger, takes the overall event championship. Hold that trophy up high. Anything else you want to say to these Monster Jam fans?
Man, I just got to thank you guys. My first time ever in Omaha. Gravedigger's been coming here for years, and I knew I had to come out here and do something crazy for y'all. Just got to thank you all for coming out, spending your hard-earned money, supporting myself, supporting Gravedigger for over 40 years, and supporting Monster Jam. And we'll see you next year. Get loud for me, Omaha, one more time.
Congratulations there to Matt, Cody, and Gravedigger for the final time here in 2024. Domestically, he is our BKT overall event champion. You still have time to head up to the concourse and grab your official Monster Jam merchandise. On behalf of my co-host, Lindsay Noble, I'm Kay Young. We hope you had fun, and we hope to see you next year, 2025, at our next Monster Jam.